Yo, I don't even know what to even think or say these days because every time I hear about a UFC card, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. This one's even better than the other one. Dana White is a real brother. First of all, my man is talking about Chimaev versus Colby Covington. What? Bro, everybody wants to see that fight. But I feel like if he does that, he has to put my man's Gamebred versus Gilbert Dorino Burns in that same card. If he does that, I'm gonna be telling everybody, bro. It's probably the best card I've ever seen in my life. I feel like I say that at least every month and a half. But like, yo, so that fight with Chimaev versus Covington is crazy for like many reasons, bro. First of all, like if you know like rest, like first of all, just stylistically, that fight is beautiful because my man Chimaev. I mean, Chimaev is bigger than Covington and definitely hits harder than Covington. But when like Chimaev loves to wrestle, and I want to see him go against a real. I mean, not even I want to see him go against a real wrestler. The whole world wants to see him go against a real wrestler, bro. But Chimaev, if you just seen all the fights he had, like ending guys. As my man Gilbert Burns would say, I mean, as my man Gamebred would say, I came here to end individuals, came here to baptize brothers, bro. So like Chimaev has literally been baptizing brothers, bro. And now he's looking like the bad guy, missing weight, talking shit everywhere, bro. And Colby Covington is a brother that fucking talks shit to the max, bro. Hey, where's Cum Shot at? Yo, Cum Shot Chimaev, bro. Yo, Swamp Trash, Dustin Poirier. So like the lead up to that shit, the build up to that shit is gonna be fucking wild. But so when it comes to wrestling, my man's Covington definitely has the pedigree. My man's what's it called? Letter all 4 years in high school. Won the state championship as a senior in 2006 for 171 pound. Freaking um in 2007 at 165 pound at his lower junior college, he had a freshman record of 34 wins and 0 losses. Violence. But later that year, he was arrested because he blew for a DWI and shit. But like that doesn't matter though. So overall, when it comes to he was also a two-time Pac-10 champion, a conference champion at 174 pounds. So my brother, when it comes to wrestling, he has pretty much some of the highest degree college wrestling, D1 wrestler. So that's why when you see my man's wrestling, he's banging on brothers, bro. And also, after he graduated in 2011, in 2013, he won a grappling nogi world championship in 2013. So my man's when it comes to wrestling and grappling, that's why he's so elite. So when you see Chimaev go against that, you're gonna be like, holy frick. But as you have also seen, let's just say when my man's Covington was fighting my man's Usman both time. First fight was hella competitive, bro. You see some everybody was like, dude, these are two of the best wrestlers, bro. Are we gonna see some takedowns? Brothers didn't even attempt. I don't think even one takedown. Covington got hands, bro. Like his hands has gotten better when it comes to. Like he used to say, "I got that porn star cardio, boys. I got that porn star cardio." Brother does not get tired, and that's a fact. That's a fact. And like my man's what's it called? Kamara Usman did rock him TKO him in the first fight, but overall, like just seeing that, you're like every time his hands has gotten better. Like so, like I want to see what and like Kobe Covington doesn't have the power, I guess, to probably like what's it called, like end people, but he has that pressure to make you break, and we're gonna see if Chimaev will break. Chimaev is a tough guy, but after that Gilbert Burns fight, he was way more humble type stuff. So like Chimaev, let me see something for a second. Chimaev definitely has a huge wrestling pedigree, also though. So my brother Chimaev, let me give you an example right here. Chimaev, he was wrestling for he moved to Sweden when he was growing up. Chimaev won a gold medal in 2016, 2017 for Swedish freestyle national champion at 86 kilos, and also in 2018 at 92 kilos. So when it comes to just wrestling overall, Chimaev is a monster, and 90. So the best way to find kilos, right? At 86 kilos, you would do this, right? To figure out the pounds, you do times 2.2. So 86 kilos times 2.2. He was wrestling at 189. So when he was wrestling at 92 kilos, 92 times 2.2, he was wrestling at 202 pounds. So Covington was doing all this stuff at 170 and 165 and like 175 range. So man, that's almost 30 pounds different compared to what was going on. So Chimaev is a huge brother. And but overall though, Chimaev like is a killer. Everybody has seen him, just how he has killed people. No, like over 4 fights, not even one strike taken, except the Gilbert Burns fight. He got like over 100 and something back to back to back to back to back, bro. So that's just pure violence right there. Then the reason I want to see the Gilbert Burns fight, um, plus Chimaev, man, if you see all his interviews, you seen all his little training, man. Brother looks unstoppable. Looks like a killer. Like everybody wants to see like him against like a real crazy person, especially a wrestler, to see what would happen. The Gilbert Burns one, he was more so scared to stay on the ground because he wanted to get submitted. But when they were banging, man, I remember I was screaming, talking shit the whole time in the movies, bro. Like, okay, but the Gilbert Burns shit, bro. The reason I want to see my man's Gilbert fight my man's Gamebred is because I feel that would be a beautiful matchup. People sleep on my man's Gamebred. My man was talking about. I remember when he was fighting Kamaru Usman. Kamaru was like, this brother talks so much stuff. You started to doubt yourself. Like, damn, bro. He said he's on the plane ride. Like, damn, is this guy really gonna baptize me? Violence, bro. Violence in pure activation, bro. As always, man, shout out Modelo, man. I'm drinking coffee today, boys. Yo, your boys need to sponsor me, man. Big West. Yes, I stay blessed. But on some real type stuff, right? So let's just go to my man's Gilbert Burns for a second. Okay, Gilbert Burns is 36. My man's Gamebred is about 38 years old, so it's a few years older, but they're pretty much the same height, except Gilbert Burns is like thick, and got that power in his hand. I'll say like overall, I mean, like except Chimaev and Usman, I feel like Gilbert what's it called? Gamebred is like his biggest threat to him. Like the part I want to see because my man's Gilbert Burns trying to say he got better hands than Gamebred. I don't know about all of that. And he said he tried to say some stuff like he was signing a clause, no wrestling. Shut the fuck up, brother. I love Gilbert Burns, bro. But don't be acting like you on some you that guy type of stuff. Like I mean, he is that guy though, but don't be on some like we'll do a no takedown clause. I feel it though. And my man's but overall though, here's the little secret little like gold card, trump card, whatever you say. Like my man's Gilbert Gamebred has been training with Bo Nichols for like the last year plus. And if you don't know who Bo Nichols is, he is that guy when it comes to wrestling from the US. And I'm gonna do a podcast on my man's Bo Nichols. But overall, I heard this event is supposed to be for like March 4th next year. Like that, like if they do it, and I heard John Jones might be returning for the same event, or probably UFC 284 or 285. But if John Jones comes back at UFC 285, and they got John Jones there, they got Chimaev versus what's it called? Versus Colby Covington, and they got Gilbert Burns versus Gamebred. It's almost like how do you even top that one? Yo, coming back to back with the bangers, boys. Yo, I'm blessed. Say less.